The Abia State Governor, Dr. Alex Otti, has expressed his administration's commitment towards overhauling the state's transport sector to enhance economic activities, saying efforts are ongoing to modernize the transport system in the state. Speaking during a walk-in visit by a delegation of the Nigeria Railway Corporation led by Dr. Kayode Okpefa, the new managing director, Dr. Alex Otti, described transportation as a sector that is very important to economic development and growth, while expressing support to the new leadership of the Nigeria Railway Corporation. Dr. Alex Otti said he felt it was important to replicate the transport system seen in Paddington in the UK, where you have the bus terminal, train and everything converging in one place.
One of the most important sectors of the economy is transportation. People want to move around, sell their wares, do businesses. Why I'm going to this is to reassure you that we don't know the difference between federal and state. So we sat down and looked at the vision of transportation, where we want it to be, the bus terminals in Abia and Umuahia, the laybys, the traffic lights, the junction improvement. So we said we called planning project, and they'll be here with us. It's the other day when I passed my bus terminal, I was happy with the work that is going on there, and I was happy with the speed. And because of the quality of the delivery that we extended the job to Library Avenue that leads to Government House, expanded the place and just ensuring that movement is easy for people.
Addressing journalists shortly after the meeting, the managing director of the Nigeria Railway Corporation, Dr. Kayode Okpefa, says the essence of the meeting is to deepen discussions and the plans on how best to revive the Aba-Umuahia rail line.
On this corridor, one of the critical stakeholders are the governors and the governor of Abia, where we have two stations, Abia and Umuahia station facing to it. Also, it also affords us opportunity to deepen relationships. The Abia state government has been working on projects to modernize its transportation system, building terminal, building stops, building infrastructures that is transportation. And one of the infrastructure they also plan to provide is a rail station, which also falls along the Nigerian Railway Port Harcourt Maiduguri corridor. The majority of passengers in the train are telling us they want the same thing, to start from Abia, and we'll discuss it with the governor, and the governor is also looking. That will give them the opportunity to enjoy from our track access program. We have a program that allows individual state governments, corporate organizations who want to key into the national rail project to come in, obtain license to run along the national rail corridor.
Yeah, the Abia state capital may be getting the look it deserves as a city, housing the state seat of power, especially in infrastructure development and aesthetics. The Abia State Commissioner for Information, OK Khan, while briefing newsmen on the outcome of the State Executive Council meeting, reviews the state government's plans to set out a new Umuahia city as part of its urban renewal agenda. This revelation, according to those who spoke to Arise News, is welcomed as it will open up the city to investors and enhance the socio-economic development of the state capital.
With the initiative of creating Umuahia New District, it's a welcome development. By creating this Umuahia New District, we will attract new development, economic development. At least foreign investors will come in.
It will go a long way improving economic, stability of Abia State, because when we have a viable town, I think there will be development. People will come in. There will be for me, industries. When you go far and near to call companies to come and site their industries in Abia, they will. When there are roads, lighting, security, everything. I think when we have all these and industries come into Umuahia into Abia State, there will be employment. The rate of unemployment will reduce drastically.
The General Manager of Umuahia Capital Development Authority, Kingsley Agomo, says the aim of the new Umuahia city is to bring it at par with other state capitals across the nation.
Umuahia as it stands today is almost overstretched. The city is littered with old infrastructures and buildings. The intention is to open up the city. The intention is to make Umuahia look like a modern capital city. The intention is to make the city livable, to make the city have an aesthetics of a modern state capital and a smart city. And that is what we are working towards.
He also speaks on the government's plans to tackle erosion and other environmental challenges in the state capital.
A team from the European Investment Bank, they've also been here to assess the site, and for them, we have met all the requirements. So, I had the discussion with the coordinator NewMap this morning, because His Excellency has directed that we should continue to make sure that this thing is completed as quickly as possible. And he said that before the end of before the end of this month.
The plans for the development of the new Umuahia city is to be submitted to the State Executive Council in the next 2 weeks.